Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Paraguay. Let's continue on from the last left off. So we're funding a research institute. We're gonna get one beautiful research slot of that, which would be quite nice. I think we do want to align ourselves with the Reichspakt. I did just quickly check between episodes what a new alliance actually does. It just invites our puppets, and that's really it. We can't invite other countries to join, so what's the point? There is no point. These are kind of, I honestly think these are kind of the worst parts of Kaiserreich, is when you can get these kind of factions going, but no one can actually join them. We have like a new alliance between just ourselves and all of our puppet states. We've got like the Montevideo Treaty between Brazil and Uruguay, but that's kind of its own thing. I mean, no one else can join. I think it's also, I honestly think it's a little bit of a waste, but I guess it just keeps Brazil neutral. But the biggest offender of this is Insulindia over here in Indonesia. They can create their own faction. As far as I know, nobody is ever allowed to join it. I think maybe like Malaya and Sarawak are allowed to join, but they can only exist if they're puppets of some other country. So like, I don't get what the point is. There's probably a few other factions that are like that. I mean, I guess you got the Adine Pack in the north, which maybe is also garbage. Okay, the American Union States completely collapsed. Oh, is Huey Long going to flee to Paraguay? I think this is a decision or an event that can happen when the I guess we support the USA or PSA, one of the two. I mean, Huey Long was our guy, but unfortunately, okay, the Dutch will join the Reichspakt. Yeah, we do want to join the Reichspakt. We'll probably do that next with our next focus. Reconciliation with Brazil. We can maybe go on the offensive if but we need to kill Argentina first. Also, the second Weltkrieg's also begun, so I mean, this is a great time to get involved. So Russia invade the Reichspakt. We can attack Argentina ourselves. Okay, Eastern Seas War. Question, will Chile and Argentina join International right away? My gut says yes. Because, I mean, that makes sense. Huey Long headed to Paraguay. The war in North America took a turn for the worst, and Huey Long was forced to flee with the treacherous forces closing in on him. Nothing would please them more than his death. Thus, his request for asylum here in Paraguay was accepted immediately. The American hero is scheduled to reach Asion shortly. A scheme involving ships with Paraguayan flags will ensure he evades capture by traitors. And once he gets here, he'll receive a proper hero's welcome. What do we want to take on next? It is 1940. You know what? 1940 research speed. Fantastic. It's safe. It's simple. We will take it. So, Brazil, are you going to go for the Montevideo Treaty? It would make sense. I mean, Brazil, I find like a lot more recently, they've been doing that a lot. Also, somebody did mention in the comments, well, one thing we should do is, in one of these ones here, ideological loyalty. Weekly manpower plus 500. Abso-goddamn-lutely. Give me ideological loyalty. 500 extra manpower is absurd. Like, we need as many troops as we can possibly get our hands on. By the way, did I ever build my port? No, it's slowly being built. Like, literally right now, I can't leave Paraguay. Not until this port is done. And I don't know how long it'll take. Actually, is there a naval tree? Free elections, cooperate doctrine review, defenders of the sky, close air support, bomber research. I'm guessing you don't have a naval tree, which I guess makes sense because you don't really have a port, you know, by default. But I would really like would like a port because we have one factory. You'll be done on the 22nd, so like 6 months from now. It's a long time, okay? Also, we can train like way more units. We have you. What are you missing? You actually need more troops from fucking Bolivia. Bolivia is really not pulling their weight around here, which is very sad. You're sending troops to Finland and to Iberia, which makes sense. Italy's joining International. Also not surprising. Which should see two Sicilies or the Italian Republic join up with the Reichspakt. Maybe both? I mean, I don't think both is impossible. Two Sicilies join the Reichspakt. Fantastic. And we've got Russia over here. Thing is, like, the Internationale, they're pretty strong in this campaign. And that is very, very scary. Like, it's really, really bad. Export-focused material? Infantry, cheaper guns? Cheaper guns isn't bad. Ground superiority is honestly not really what we're looking for. I guess give me cheaper rifles. I don't know when our next rifle's ready to go. Hey, look at that. We now have 2 factories. So you'll now be done still on October 22nd. Okay. Germany has accepted. Having heard our request under the alliance, the German Empire has accepted our application, and we're now set to become a member of the Reichspakt. This will hopefully increase our safety in these troubling times as we strive to ensure our people's protections from outside powers and foreign meddling. That's not to say over this agreement it comes for free. We have certain expectations now placed upon us to contribute to the common defense of the nation of the Reichspakt, and will likely be drawn to conflicts involving this pact. This includes the possibility of a brought into wars initiated by members of this pact. We now go on into the future together, our fates now intertwined both by words and by force of arms. With any luck, we gain more out of this agreement than we have lost in autonomy. Well, okay, we're now in the Reichspakt. I would say that is a net benefit. Are any of you guys good for us? If we are a faction leader, we get more bonuses. Okay. 6 steel is absolute ass. 1 civilian factory is embarrassingly enough pretty goddamn good. Yes, I guess we'll go with our 56 days, huh? And then you attack Argentina. But again, the thing is, too, I want to at some point invade Brazil. Non-aggression pact, defense cooperation with Uruguay. There's a lot of interesting stuff here. Let's go industrial expansion next. Like, and it's really, really funny that I can't even support the Reichspakt. I mean, I'll join your war. But literally, I can't do anything about that. I guess we're also at war. Who are we not at war with? Question. We're at war with Russia, the Internationale, and the Japanese Empire. So we're at war with kind of everybody. Hey, Haiti. Welcome to the club. Okay, Japan has declared war on Bolivia. So they've declared war on our puppet state. That is fine. Yeah, that's not a big deal at all. I do like how the AI will actually now invade our puppets. It was so easy to break the AI prior to this. Because the AI would just never invade puppet states for no real reason. Okay, Lithuania is going to join up with the Russian Empire. It's a little sad, but what can you do? And honestly, the Ottoman Empire fighting up with the Kingdom of Greece is actually really good for us. Because if they're not at war, then I'm pretty sure they're all going to join up with Russia. I mean, Serbia's obviously going to join the Internationale. They're currently socialists. Yeah, we'll join your wars. I will call in Bolivia into whatever wars we're... Are you in everybody's war? Yeah, we'll just bring you along for the ride. So, Germany. How are things going for you? I understand that it's probably not the best. Morocco's just fighting against us. Why? Okay, so they want to leave the Reichspakt. Well, I mean, fair enough, I guess. I'm not going to say they can't. How many troops does Argentina have? 15 to 45, huh? And again, I've been told that the best way to calculate this is to, like, subtract these numbers. So 15 minus, or 45 minus 15 divided in half and added to the minimum. So they have about 30 divisions then. How many troops do I have? I have 15? Yeah. I've got less than Argentina probably has, which is scary for sure. That's why I need this port open. Because until this port's ready to go, I can neither leave nor get reinforcements in here. Also, I can't even get a spy agency, so I have literally no idea what the hell's happening in Argentina right now. Okay, Georgia's collapsed. The Italian Republic has also collapsed under the might of the Internationale. Like, that's awful. Like, I don't think I need to explain that, like, that's not good for us. Yeah, Bolivia surprisingly just doesn't have the units. Do you have, like, a smaller division, Bolivia, that I could maybe utilize? Like, what about, like, one of you? You're honestly not smaller in the slightest. What about like even another, like, do you not like any small templates? 18 combat width, but I don't think we have any trucks. And you require us to have you need anti-air? What the hell? Okay, get this out of here. I guess we'll go with a mountaineering template. It's maybe like the least bad, but I guess you probably also need do we have support equipment for you? Apparently we do. Okay. Give me 2 more units of infantry, please. I know we don't have any manpower. I don't know how to rectify this too much. I mean, I guess we can just save to get service by requirement. I mean, yeah, I think that's really all we can do. Especially since we are... What's our cap right now? 7.8%? Yeah, we need service by requirement. Paraguay is a military nation. And also, I want to get our way down the Army of the Future. It's a pretty good bonus. At peace. We actually can't do this. We also can't do you. Okay, cool. I guess we'll focus on this stuff next. I mean, if we need to justify a war goal... Actually, let me just, like, theoretically justify a war goal here. Costs 20 political power, that's fine. This should cause Argentina to station all their units along our borders. So we can get a more accurate count. Okay, we're not gonna build any tanks. The fact that we don't need like World War I era tanks is just embarrassing for us. I guess we could just import them from Germany if we needed to. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably 10, maybe 11 units. Okay, Central America is formed. They are authoritarian democratic. Fantastic. So they're not going to join the International. Also, Mexico. You're social democratic. But are you social democratic? You're... Yeah, you've gone down this route. But the thing is, like, is that route... Like, is the social democratic route in Mexico... I don't really know what faction they align with. Are they international or are they neutral? Because, I mean, they're sending volunteers to Germany. Because they're the same ideology. But, like, I think it's also, like, a little bit messy. Because it's just kind of confusing about... Social Democratic Mexico is just an odd place. I don't really know what its deal is, basically. Okay, let's go construction 3. We can maybe build this one port a little bit faster. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 we're looking at now. 9 to 45. So but then it'd be 9 plus the difference by half. At least I think I gotta read that comment again. He gave me some sort of mathematical formula, and now I just genuinely don't remember it. Okay, so Minsk is halfway dead. Ukraine's halfway dead. The Dutch are going to die soon. Chile joining International. I mean, that's kind of okay. I mean, we're at war with you. Actually, no, that's not okay. Because that actually means I need to station my entire army now on the Bolivian border because we're at war with Chile. Okay. Which scares the shit out of me because if Argentina joins the International, I think we're, like, fucked. Because you're not in a faction yet. The Chilean forces are already on their way. Hey, not Bolivia, Brazil. Could you join the Reichspakt? Just like hypothetically, man. I would be greatly appreciative of that. So I think we just admit Bolivia is going to collapse. Okay, federal government's falling apart. So the CSA is definitely going to end up winning their war, which is very cool. Wait, are you not? Wait, why can't I not move units here? Oh, because you don't actually connect. Okay. Germany's age has collapsed. That's fine. Bolivia, you brave bastard. You got one troop here. I can't see you really getting anything actually accomplished, but I believe in you. I believe in your abilities. Kind of. I kind of believe in them. Okay, so the Entente is now in the war. That's good, I think. Iceland's joining the International. That's bad. Okay, Amsterdam's collapsed. We're gonna meet with the Entente. That's cool. I mean, Bolivia's probably going to fall, and I don't know if I can do anything about that, to be quite honest with you. If you can just move our way into Brazil, or not Brazil, into Chile properly. Okay, we're gonna take this area. You are Bolivian. Okay, Halifax Conference. Bolivia's capitulated. That's to be expected. They're gonna march their way into Paraguay next. Chile. Why? I mean, I should have seen this as being a possibility, but for some reason I just didn't. But 95% with you. 290 defense is pretty goddamn good. But I don't know if Chile has an air force, which is really my biggest saving grace at the moment. Let's see if we can take this territory next. Apparently France was just given this land, which is cool. Bismarck Sea, naval invasion. I would be fine. Okay, Rocky Mountain ceasefire. Halifax has failed. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's move our way back into Bolivia. Bolivia fell immediately, man. Can I deploy you? I just need all the units on the field that I can possibly get. All of you, please deploy the Red Army. Don't stop attacking. Keep the pressure up. We need to push our way through here. You two also go as fast as you can. I need certified requirement, please. Thank you. Germany, how are you doing, buddy? You're not dead. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up on that one. I really need the Austrians to intervene. Oh god, what have they done to Two Sicilies, man? What have they done to my beautiful Two Sicilies? I believe if Ukraine collapses, Austria will join, I'm pretty sure, immediately. So that's one benefit we do. Can you move to here? You can't. So that's like, that is one benefit we do have. Because we need the Austrians. Like, there's no way in hell we're succeeding without them. Which is a little disappointing, but like, what can you do? 80%. I want to keep pressure on you where we can. This is not real. Ignore that. 96. Venezuela's declared war on the Entente. That's fine. Bring our forces over. You guys hold position. 1 and 2. Please deploy to where you can. I need to, if we can take this port away from the Chileans, I think we could get some good stuff there, happening. Let's move our way down. I'm scared about Argentina. Because if Argentina joins the war at any moment, like, we're just fucked. You need to get a soldier. You're gonna last stand, okay? Have you fall back one tile. It's not, like, super incredible, but I kind of don't have a choice. 2 divisions here. You've been pushed back. But 1 division here. You are a supply hub, which is good news for me. Hold position. Don't attack. Reinforcements should arrive in this tile in just a moment. And be able to hold this off. Good. Like, we're doing better than I expected. Move you guys up. We just need to cut Chile off. If we can. Keep the pressure up on you. Hold this city. Like, honestly, we're doing better than I was expecting. If we can kill Chile and maybe get something to work with Argentina, I don't know what, but maybe something, we'll be happy. How are you guys doing in Eastern Europe? Horrible would be the answer to that one. 2 units. You're going to push your way down south. Okay, we actually might be able to push our way into Chile itself. Which is incredible, incredible information. I don't know how you bastards have accomplished it, but I'm happy to see it, for sure. You're going to be pushed back. We want you going here. We have 7 and 7. No, we have 7 and 12. Honestly, I think that's an okay ratio. Are you a port? No, you're the port. We want to take you. There's one Chilean unit guarding it, and that makes sense. I want you going this way then. You're all here. Keep pressure on you. Burma? Sure, we can have a non-aggression pact. That sounds cool. You are mountains, which is never great. Can I surround you? I could. I need this province taken, though. For sure. Okay, Argentinian operative captured. Let's fucking go. You push in here. You push in here. I'm, like, again, I'm kind of stunned by the progress we've made against the Chileans. Also, we're going to shrink your line down to just be like this. I don't want you going too far up north. It's a little bit risky, for sure. 1-1. You're getting pushed back. You're at 64%. Okay. The numbers are looking relatively okay for the time being. But I think that at least right now, it's going to be a good time for us to end off for today. So, will we sink or will we swim? Find out next time. But for now, thanks for watching. Have a great day and goodbye.